Yeah. So, if there's somebody, if there's any advice, or not advice, but what do you think you would consider as the ingredients to your success at some level?
First of all, of course, I don't remove the God factor
All right.
because I there is this saying that goes that the okay how do you say it? If we run it without God, it's called race. But if we include the God factor in it, it's called grace.
God's
All right,
grace.
it's God grace. So I believe first of all that success, there is no success, there is no true success without being in communication with God. In fact, God gave Joshua a footprint for success in Joshua 1 verse 8. He says that if you will study this book of law day and night and you meditate, that you will have a good success and you'll be prosperous. So I think for me, that is my first that is my first principle of success. You know, getting to know God more, understanding more about Him, and walking in close communion and fellowship with Him. Then I would say the second one is your quest for self improvement and self growth. Yeah, because yes, I'm still a youth, but then it's too it's too bad to bear, to understand that many youth doesn't really understand the reason why they have been called, you know, in life. Because, you know, I listened to, I watched a video on YouTube on 8 things that, um, 8 things that elderly people wish they had done, you know,
Oh, that's
8
very good.
mistakes. Because I like listening to people's experiences and mistakes to know how I
And
can
not commit that same
yes, yeah.
mistakes.
And part of the thing was they did not prepare on time, you know, late preparation for life. You know, they were just going with the flow and all that. Yeah. And so I just believe that if I can start now to start doing so, okay, just imagine that Jesus at 12 years was teaching professors. And at my age, I can't. so it means that is more like a challenge to me to strive more, to strive more for self-development and self-improvement. And another one will also be discipline.
Discipline.
Because it's actually hard to discipline, but one thing with discipline is not sustained by motivation only, because in this generation, many young people try to go with motivation, but but motivation will just take you for a day or two, and then you stop. So I think it's more about understanding the reason why you are here,
the purpose.
the purpose. Yeah. Why are you okay? Why should I be doing this, even though it's hard for me to keep to it? Even though today I try, I don't understand, but then there's a reason why I should do this, because of this is where I'm going to in life. Because yes, many successful people that are in life now are successful, but if you listen to them, they'll tell you that they could have started earlier and be much more better than what they are now. So yeah, I won't really say that personally I've attained all that success, but I believe that at my stage in life, there are certain things that I can call success that I have done, and is mainly because of that. You know, in the book of Lamentation, chapter 3, I think around 19 or 18, it says that let the young man bear the disciplinary dealings of his youth. That's how he said it, but it just means that this is the stage of self-improvement, and you discover that as you improve yourself daily, you succeed in some certain tasks, you succeed in some certain things, you know. And I always have this principle in mind that my dad taught me, or taught us, I and my siblings. He said that make sure you learn a new thing every day. Yeah. So for you, it's a success for that day that you're able to learn something new.
Yeah.
So all right, so that is just the advice that I'm going to give, to be very, very intentional, and even as regards choosing a life partner, because uh many many people will just jump into maybe marriage without really understanding the background, the fundamentals of or certain things that you need to know before you enter into marriage. So I think it's the time for you to learn those things. And even though you feel like you have passed that stage in life, and now that maybe you have one half regrets or mistakes in life, is also another thing that you don't bear in the past.
Yeah.
Because the past is not the present.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to keep you at the past.
Yeah.
So it's all about there are some mistakes that can never be forgotten.
Yeah.
But then those mistakes should never be made. So it means that, okay, this is where I find myself now. Okay, how can I forge ahead from here? How can I find a new path from here, from what I'm doing? So, and also, maybe I'll say this is the last thing, having a good circle of friends,
I agree. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Because the friends that you have is very, very important.
It shapes how you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
and based on the issue of peer pressure, because of I saw my mate doing this, I'll do it, even though it is wrong. But
and it doesn't mean that a lot of people are doing it that makes it right.
That makes it right. Yeah. But because of bad influence, one can go in the wrong direction. In life. I also have instances. I remember when I had some few friends that that were bad influences to my life. They taught me some negativities and all that. And so I also discovered that the friends that you have matter, because your friends sort of define your environment,
right?
That you grow. And
and not to mention that if you intend to accomplish a lot of things, you have to work with other people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
and normally they are the people in your circle.
Yes. Yeah.